Hello everyone, welcome! This is our first official video from the new channel. My name is André Souza, this guy is Fábio Querido, and all aboard, Fábio Querido. This is an exciting new chapter for our life as YouTube creators. We started in Portuguese, talking about movies, TV shows. If you like this, you can watch some. Some are just pictures and me talking, so you will be fine. But now we are gonna cater to you. We are gonna talk to the Euro fans of all the world about everything. We're gonna do throwbacks. We are gonna do rankings,
Predictions.
predictions. We're gonna do Euro news.
Yeah.
So this is the master show, and then we are gonna have these. How is it called? Short. These segments. These segments.
Let me explain. Let me explain. So every Friday we're gonna have the show. I mean Friday if you can, but the show is actually called Eurovision Friday. That's what I call. I don't know if you actually like it and want to.
Maybe not, but okay.
I like the idea. It's Eurovision Friday. You can come to the show, talk to us, ask some questions, interact with us, and then the idea is to use that show to then cut the videos, the segments. We have an agenda. That's how you say it, and then we're gonna cut it and release it in videos. But the idea is we
Not
have.
an agenda. I think as agenda is other
I
thing.
know because I use Google Translate, which is very good, and the translation was schedule, but I also didn't like schedule.
But it's
So
more scheduled. It's really scheduled. It's not an agenda. Agenda is other thing.
I think there's some uses that we can use. I don't know. Tell us in the comments what's the word we
What's
choose.
the word?
We have segments to talk today. Today, no, this is a video. Of course, we had some problems, but for this first video, so we're gonna talk about the Madrid Pre-Party. Then this week also we're gonna maybe react to all the winners in Eurovision. But one is really that we really gonna do is every week, if that happens. But every week our idea is to throw back. So this week we're gonna start with 1956. Oh my god, it's going to be crazy.
1956 rocks. No, not really. But we are gonna talk about it. But first, Fábio Querido, this is the day to talk about the Madrid Pre-Party.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about every of the shows. Some we already discussed it in other lives, like Georgia. What we're running, we have some pre-parties, and then we have some things to say about it. That's it. Let's first of all leave the like, subscribe to the channel. This is our new beginnings for us. Help us grow, help us reach the Eurovision community. And how it is the slogan of our channel: sit back.
All aboard, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because the destination is Eurovision.
Yeah, that's it. 1 month in this case for Eurovision. We are officially in the last in the final countdown to Eurovision Grand Final. Let's talk about the pre-parties. Where you want to start? Maybe Portugal?
I just want to say, because we have been talking about this for some weeks now, and Blanca Paloma is going to win.
Yeah, I having some thoughts in the past few weeks that Blanca Paloma is her voice is just so magical, so fantastic, and so beautiful.
I'm
for me, the jury, she's going to win the jury, maybe win or be second. I think it's between her and Loreen. the televote, even the televote. I mean, it's not very televote music, but even that, I think they're gonna like the song. I don't know. I think Balaka Paloma is from me can be the winner of this year. Eurovision.
There's a special quality about the way she performs, she
Yeah.
sings. She's very from the heart, and people can feel it. So, and I want to start with her because she nailed it.
Yeah.
Every single live performance is just building this thing up around her that
Yeah.
she's an icon, that she is gonna deliver, and she's gonna
Yes.
be maybe the best performance of this event.
This song gives me very winner vibes for me. And in Madrid, she actually, first of all, let me just take this out of the room. The pre-party was so bad organized, so many problems with them. The sound, sometimes the microphone was muted for us at home. Sometimes the singers cannot hear themselves, which is a big thing for them. They have to hear themselves to make sure they are singing very correctly. Lazarra had that problem. The entire time she couldn't hear herself. Even that she kind of delivered. But let's talk about Blanca. She gave two performances to open the show in the 2 days. I think she opened both days. I think yes. Both one of them, the second one was more similar to what she did in Portugal in Festival da Canção, and also magical. But the first one, it's very different what she is going to give in Liverpool, even because the song is 4 minutes long. This version, of course, that's not possible. But she was so good. This version, I hope this is a version of Liverpool. It won't be because of the time, but man, it was so magical. So even at some modern parts to the last part, the last part of the song was more modern with some pop. But even that, the song is it's so magical. Blanca is really good at performing the song. The Eurovision Spain, the production is doing some good stuff in these 2 years. They have really tried to give something different. I'm really happy to see. I think she's in London and Amsterdam. That are the last two pre-parties. Let's see what she can do in them. I have no words for her. If I choose my winner now, if I predict something, it will be Blanca. She's amazing.
Okay. I got a bit lost because you are really an Eurovision encyclopedia, and I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, okay. So the other one I want to talk about is my girl, my favorite, my number one girl. I forgot her name. Brunette.
Brunette.
Yeah.
Yes, Armenia.
Was this the first
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
In a pre-party, at least.
Yeah, another one that just nailed it. She nailed it. She can bring the goosebumps. She can give me the chills.
She can sing. She can sing. That's for sure.
Do it.
I just have some stuff to say. I think she was a bit, because it was her first performance, probably the first performance of her this outside Armenia. I don't know her career, but you could see that she was a bit shy, and I want to see her how you say, like take that shy away, and I think she was gonna be even better. That's the only thing I have to say bad about her. You can see she was a bit shy, but she can sing. That's very important. I really hope to see what she can do with her staging. Can be very powerful. The staging will be very, very interesting to know what she's going to do.
Yeah. Then maybe, and just now to talk about people that are very good. Let's talk about the other Blanca.
She's not as bad as in Poland, the national final. Even, I mean, I talk about how the Madrid pre-party was bad organized, but the sound in Poland was actually even worse than in Madrid. But she's a little better. The people were all of them were singing like with her. I will pay for someone to be like, justice for Jan, to L. I mean, that song is just so not very Eurovision for me. Did you? I don't think you heard the acoustic version. That you could see is very edited, very like auto-tuned a little in some parts. I just don't. She should be here. I really hope Poland doesn't qualify to show the Poland television broadcaster that they can do they can't do anything to just who pays more to be in Eurovision. They can do that. I don't want her to qualify because of that. That she isn't very good.
Because this is the kind of song that I vibe with. It's a summer pop, but then she starts singing.
And the problem is she can dance also. I don't know. I don't think she can dance. It seems all very, very artificial when she dances.
Yeah, she's not very good as a performer. She doesn't bring anything as a singer. It's like, yes, Queen, give us nothing.
Let me ask you. She actually released like a dance break version. Probably
I heard it, and I thought it's a good idea. It's gonna.
But look, I mean, what is best? Her not singing but dancing, or she continue singing but without dancing?
I mean, the dance break could not be just her. Maybe they can.
Yes, but she's the main focus. She can like. Let me leave the stage. Let me leave the stage right now. That would be a great idea. But she can do that.
One day someone said to me that the best part of a Tony Carreira concert is when he's gonna go changing and he puts his band.
But you can. I don't think she can leave the stage even just for a quick.
No, she's not gonna leave the stage, but maybe she can have an interesting number. And let's be frank, it's a moment that we are not hearing her sing, and this is good. In my book, this is the best thing.
I know. The thing is,
maybe we can do this a silent song. Bring back Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, that actually be a great idea. But she can dance also.
I really vibe with the song, with the and then she is a wreck, and I don't get it why she's even doing this. Is she a star in Poland?
I don't think so. The thing is, the dance break, the part is very Chanel. The beat for me is like slow mo. It's almost the same as slow mo. The idea is the same. To add like a. But the thing is, Chanel could dance. She danced for her life in that stage. I don't see like Blanca doing that.
Yeah.
That kind of moves.
Chanel, like it or not, she was a performer. Even if she was not a great singer, in my opinion, she was a performer. That's debatable. But the thing about Blanca is she's not even enjoying the show, the stage. She's not a good presence. She's anything. Yeah. She's just there. She's a plant. She's a plant.
It's almost like an industry plant.
An industry plant. So you want to talk about Denmark, right?
That's our biggest industry plant. I think he only sings alone the song, like without back vocals. He needs back vocals. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he can deliver the song alone. He's not very good.
And the song is already not that great. Nothing that we haven't heard before.
I think the song is like was one of. I think it's my last one, and then
I know. You have a personal vendetta too with that song. I don't know. You really don't like it. I can see why. I think it's very. I don't know how to say it in English. Arroz com feijão.
You can say it's very nothing. It's very nothing.
Yeah, it's a
blank. It's a blank. I think
it's a blank. It's blank, not blank.
It's blank, not Blanca. Also, there's something strange with these movements. I don't know. It just doesn't feel natural at all.
And another not a great performer.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a really good performance. Let's talk about May Mullen.
May Mueller, let me just say, it's been your punching bag in the last 3 weeks or so. But our best performance was in Madrid. She was a little better. You can see that she's can already like hold the song till her last moment. She was better. I think she can.
I don't think she can. And this break my heart because I love the song. That's a jam, the kind of jam that I like, and I vibe a lot with the song. And when she sings in the the studio version, I don't turn off. I just start singing with her, dancing. When she is on stage, I just please stop. It's so excruciating. I don't think she's going on key. She doesn't focus. She's trying to dance. She's trying to sing. She's trying to read. It's such an unprofessional way to perform a song, such an untrained way. I don't know what is happening. I hope this is just little. I'm starting in the
I
with
think
this
she's
song.
being, like you said, she is not great, but I think she's been gradually like getting a little better.
Yeah,
But
I really hope because this could be the return to form of United Kingdom, the return to the horrible form they were before. Because I personally I don't see it. She even if she does good, I don't think it's gonna be a top 10 song. People think so. Maybe
I don't
the
know.
the jury no, but the public can go, but doesn't seem it's not as goofy. It's just an
That's
empowerment
the
bop.
thing. First of all, she's hosting. I mean, both with
She's
Ukraine.
hosting. She's
The
gonna go
country,
hosting it,
like
and then she sings.
yeah, she's the country host is the UK. That is a little bit of like you have to be a little better. Also, the big five. I think there's a thing like the people, or you like the song, or people vote, or they don't vote. You don't actually see like the big five in the middle. You see them in the first positions or in the last positions. I think it's like every time we've been seeing them. Italy is
Well,
like the one that kind of can be like in the not the first two or three, but still be there in the middle. But last year we have Germany and France in the last two, and you have United Kingdom in the second position. What I see is like and Spain in the third, or yes, the third. Okay, what I see is like, or people like it or don't like it. If they don't like it, just don't vote. And from a big five, I don't think she's the best for me at least.
no.
I'm trying to think. Probably my least favorite. What's the other
Mm,
one? Spain. I like it a lot. I like Italy. I know you don't like that as much.
yeah,
I think I think it's okay. Is
Italy.
my list.
Yeah, Italy is probably my list. Yeah.
Also, where is Marco Mengoni in these pre-parties? He
He's
didn't. He didn't.
resting his voice. He's resting his
Yeah.
voice. He needs
Also,
to be
Noah
rested.
Kirelis, I think, is the other one that actually we see. No, we didn't see. We read an interview, and she said that she's not going to perform
Great
until
interview. Great interview.
yeah.
Noah Kirel, very good thing to do in this stage is talking about the other songs. In the
Every,
way she talked. I don't like it.
most of them have been talking about the other songs.
I mean,
I
was saying so directly, I don't think Lorraine is gonna win because she
the
already won.
the
What
problem
is
is
this? This is
she
because
didn't. I think the problem is she didn't explain that much. I
yeah,
mean, I think what she's going to say is like winning the Eurovision kind of makes it harder because you are going to compare the version with Euphoria. I think
I
that's
agree.
what she's trying to say. But she
I
didn't
agree.
explain. I when you sent me the interview and I read it, I was like, nah, she explained this a little bit better. But no, she didn't explain that much. It's kind of
Yeah,
like why? Why did you just say that? What's
there's
your
a
reason?
have you ever heard about a guy named John Logan?
Johnny
Not Johnny
Logan is
Logan.
the
Johnny Logan, yeah.
is the
The guy
only
won
person.
4 times?
No,
Three?
he won 2 times, but he won a third time writing the song.
Okay.
He wrote the "Why Me" from Linda Martin. But yes, he was the only guy, the only person in Eurovision that won 2 times. I think yes. Maybe writing the song was some other. I think there are two people. I know there are two people, but singing I think is just Johnny Logan, and probably writing is another dude. I don't know who it is, but I think that's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. So I found it interesting to find out that.
But
that
other times
other
that was
times,
another
yeah.
times in
But
Eurovision.
my thing is, this is not a personal award. This is a country award. People are not awarding Lorraine per se. They are awarding
But
Sweden.
being low range, that gives some points. People love her. You can see why when in these national finals, when the person that is known actually is a little better than the other ones in the rankings and all that. Lauren is is the first one in the odds right now with 40% against the 15% from Finland. Let's see when we get closer to the Eurovision if this still remains the same. For me, it's going to be Blanca, but I don't know. Let's discuss Mimiket, maybe. Let's talk about Mimiket, I could have sung. I think she's going to be in the top. She's going to qualify for the grand final. I think she can deliver the song. She can sing. She probably is one of the best singers in the contest, at least for I see in the pre-parties. And she has a lot of energy to give to the public. You can see all even the public that probably most of them were Spanish. They don't know Portuguese at all, but they were singing with her the song. I think she is going to qualify for the grand final.
Yeah.
Which is going to be the third time for Portugal in a row, which is great for us. But also maybe we can achieve like top, at least the first half of the contest, like the top 13.
Mimiket is a thing that I am always like, is she really gonna perform? Because I think when we go a little bit more, a random example, but I don't really care about Love Is On My Side, and I never got why he performed so well. It was so easy because we were being sending bangers like telemovies from Conan series, and we didn't get nothing. And then a random English, totally normal, who cares ballad
Yeah,
goes.
I need kind of to throw back to that year, but if I like ranking this year contest, it would be in my top 20 or 30 maybe.
I mean, we are gonna do it.
Eventually in like 2 years or so, but
we are gonna do it. Maybe we will have to fast this.
I know we have time. We have a lot of time.
Well, we are not going there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm trying to do Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm not gonna motherfucking leave.
We can fast also because from 20 to 04 is like 40 songs each contest, and it's not a great idea to have like 80 songs to listen every week. But yes, we're gonna throw back to that year later. Mimiket already discussed. Let's talk about maybe Sister's Crown. Did you hear them?
My Sister's Crown. Better than the other live version.
The national final, yes.
And I really like the song. What can I say? And I thought this time they were not perfect, but give me a little confidence. Give me a little.
Yes, I think that's what they need a little bit. And I'm
Sister's Crown.
And the staging is going to be, if it's a powerful stuff like that article that we read, like with puppets and all that, that can be a great show, and maybe Czech Republic can deliver once again a great performance on stage. Also, one of the problems with the mics was in Sister's Crown. The one to one of the extremes of the stage, her mic was muted, so that didn't help. Now let's talk about. I want to say some stuff about Stay with Lithuania, Monica Linkette, and I think she is also one of the best singers. I know that I'm not the biggest lover of the song. I don't know where it is comparing with Water Gun, which I kind of think is similar in some ways. But I kind of like it a little bit more right now. I kind of can sing like it's sketch like the part even in Lithuanian. I think she's going to deliver. I can see she's also has a great energy with the Pollock, even if the song is not very like upbeat sing, is more like emotional and more introspect. But even that, I think she's going to qualify for the grand final. I have that idea for Lithuania this year. Not that I love the song, like being top 10, maybe 15, but I
I
like
don't
it.
love the song, but I know that I like it better than you. It's a, I'm a. It's a song that it's stay on my brain. I'm very.
Yeah,
I like the vibe. I like the way she sings. Very chill. I like it.
yeah.
I really like it.
Let's Oregon. I talk about Oregon. Is it was his
Very
first?
good.
It's very
I
good.
gotta say, I that song is starting to grow on me, and I think it's maybe gonna get top 10.
Uh, for me, I don't know if he can qualify. That's the thing about the
I
semi.
think it can. It's such a. I don't wanna be a soldier, soldier.
I don't know if it's the kind of thing, that the televote likes. I don't. I mean, if he can qualify for the grand final, which if he does, is like in the last positions of that televote. Remember that the semifinals are 100% televote. If he can qualify, maybe I can see Switzerland being top 10, maybe. I don't know, but he can sing. He's a great voice. It's a song maybe is being like nowadays I prefer Stay from Lithuania than Oregon. I don't know. I like it, but it's been like the decreasing in my rankings a little bit. But he can sing. Mm, we have to talk about even Lorin, Cha Cha Cha, Po Po Po. Let's talk about Burning Daylight from the Netherlands. Did you hear them?
I heard that the guy sucked.
Yes, the neither of them was great, but he was so bad. He was so
The
bad.
guy sink the ship. Yeah.
They didn't seem also to have a great energy together. I didn't feel that much them vibing with each other. That could be a problem. We like if it is a duet. The song is not very romantic. It's not one of that romantic duet songs. It's more like which we both have problems in our lives and we kind of want to be better and we have a better tomorrow and all that. But the song is not very duet stuff. I don't feel like this should be a duet. But if I like can choose which of them will be cut off the song, will be the guy. He didn't perform. Maybe he could have some problems with the microphone or the maybe he couldn't hear them himself or all that. Even that, he was not great. He kind of it's one of the problems. I feel like this is a friend from Duncan Lawrence. He won 20 in 2019 with Arcade. The song is actually written by Duncan Lawrence. I feel like it's one of those situations like, well, I have this friend. He can barely sing, but give him an opportunity to be in Eurovision. I don't want to be that guy that says like one of those situations, but I probably.
Yeah. A song. I like it. The performance. not that
Not so
much.
much.
The song grown on me. Remember, the first time I thought this is very meh, but now it's on my brain. If a song stuck on my brain, it kind of means that it's doing something.
I mean, the song is a song that I would listen in my daily basis. It's the kind of song that I like. But for Eurovision, I mean, not so much. The thing is, he can sing, so that doesn't help. Now let's talk about maybe Cha Cha Cha. No. Let's talk about David Ma from France. She had some problems. She couldn't hear that herself, Lazarra, but she delivered. She can sing. Let's see what without problems what she can do on stage. She had like also energy with the public. She tried to uplift them to sing with her. Let's see that if the staging is important. I want to see if she's going to just stand there and sing the song. I think the staging needs to be like something to give me the vibes of this song and all that.
I don't think I watched that one, to be completely honest. But Lazara is mother. That's what I have to say about it.
Now we have
No,
the
I watch it. No. I said to you because we were in a call, and I said to you because the song is becoming a bit tiring to me because the beat
me
is
too.
very. It's not that great of a melody.
It's a
It's very
repetitive.
repetitive beat based, but she just injects the song. She's everything, and
Can
it's
she be
just
top
can.
10 in Eurovision?
She can be top 10, maybe.
Okay.
Évidemment, évidemment, she can be. Évidemment.
Now, po. Also, their first time singing it in a
Their first
party.
time,
I don't remember.
what can you do? They sing very
They can
well.
sing.
The song kinda works on stage.
The first part, like
I
the
thought,
beginning, didn't work for me as much in the video clip. Like the video clip is very good. It all makes sense in that. Outside the video clip, I didn't feel it, but also there was no staging in pre-parties. It's normal. This is a song if the staging can be great, can do great things for them. I want to see them like doing the video clips thing. They can sing. That's already a very good thing. Austria needed that last year. The who they bring didn't she couldn't deliver on stage. She didn't actually. This one Taya and Selena, they sing. They can sing. I like it. They have good energy with each other. Let's see.
I like it. They are Bob. They are my number two. Maybe not gonna stay there, but I like it. I really like it. And I'm waiting for a good show. I'm waiting for a good show. But Fabio Querido, I think there's only one missing, and
Yes, I
it seems that
forgot.
it
Is Queen of Kings by Alessandra. In That's it. Let's just admit. Let's just say that maybe that wasn't a great day for her. She kind
no,
of
no.
the mic was also bad for her, but also in MGP Melody Grand Prix. Yes, MGP. The microphone was auto tuned. That's one of the they could sing with auto tune in MGP. And I'm starting to see why she sang with auto tune in Melody Grand Prix. Is that she's that bad? I just didn't feel like the song. I don't think she could deliver that much. That was just a bad day for her. She tried different things also with the song. I didn't like it. Also, as the scream. The scream was the worst. She didn't scream very well. Also, she had like the problem with her voice. Before the scream, you could see her like I don't know the word. It was like choking, like she had to stop a little bit to kind of swallow her saliva. I don't know the right words for this, but
Swallow her
overall,
saliva.
I want to. You can see like she had a little bit of struggle with her voice before the scream, but even that she didn't deliver that much. Yesterday, Spain was in fourth position, and it's still in fourth position. Blanca Paloma actually got a bit higher in the odds to win Eurovision, and she's going to just continue to do that. Ukraine is still in third, but I don't know. But yes, what can I say
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Alessandra?
I was in these moments trying to revive that performance. I remember listening a bit. She was really out of tune. She was not that good. A bad day.
Yeah.
But, Falcon, you know what they say. You just need a bad to become the Joker.
What I said to you after this, like sometimes you need to kind of fail in order to
Yeah.
grow. Maybe like we said, just a bad day for her. That doesn't mean as much as the Eurovision grand stage. She's going to open the Eurovision contest this year. She's the first one to sing. I mean, not the it's the first contest performer to sing, because there will be like an open show before that. Someone is opening the show, but I'm worried for Alessandra. I think even as long as the weeks are coming and going, she's not. I don't feel like she's going to be in top three, maybe even top five. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. All it takes is one bad day to become the saniest man in the looniest. What? No, I'm just joking. I don't think Alessandra is gonna become the Joker. Not a real. So what you wanna do now?
We have
Throwback.
no, we have Cha 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 and Lorraine. Do you not want to talk?
Oh yeah,
What do you feel
Lorraine.
like?
She
Do
sings well. She's very good singer. The song is not as strong. I think that's the problem with the song. She's not as good as Lorraine is. That Lorraine, if you have May Muller sing that song dies. Nobody cares.
Yes, the lyrics is very normal stuff. But the thing is, Lorraine, she can sing. The performance. I was reading stuff, and like the Melody Festival and prop, like the TV screen,
Yeah.
the UK stage can't hold. It's too strong for the stage, so maybe they have to improvise a little bit, do something different, and people are going to compare. People that know what the Melody Festival and prop and staging was, that could be a bad thing for her.
Hey,
But
I don't like much of the. I don't understand really, but there's it's not fire, but it's
it's
I
smoke.
think there's something that kind of interferes with
The
the
smoke.
s-
There
the
was a
smoke.
problem.
Yeah, that smoke I don't really like it, and I think it's just there,
Oh,
and
well,
there's a case where the smoke really interfered with the quality of the
in the
song.
grand final, she had problems with us with the smoke. Uh,
She,
I it's
I
Lorraine.
know a lot of people who that have problems with the smoke, not
Yeah,
only in the final.
no, not only in singing, but
Yeah.
it's Lorraine. Lorraine, she can deliver. She delivered great stuff with Euphoria. The problem is when you compare Euphoria with Tattoo, it's not the same. In the same event, in the same Madrid Pre-Party, she sang both, obviously, and Euphoria I just almost cried with a song. It's so good for me. I
Falcon,
like it.
you also know my opinion about Euphoria, right?
But I'll just love Euphoria. She's so good in the
I
performance.
always will think Euphoria is just another very
I
well
know.
singing
In
bunch of
a
nothing.
in a
I,
few
I,
of times we're going to watch all the winners, like 20 seconds all early or so. So let's
Euphoria.
see what do you think
And
right now.
after Zendaya winning the Emmy over Laura Linney, I can never heard the words Euphoria again.
No one understands that reference.
No, people
Uh,
understand. You think people are in a bubble? People know who Zendaya is. People know. Maybe
but
people don't know
but
who Laura Linney
do
is.
they care about it? That's the thing.
No,
Do they care?
you can care a lot about. You can care about a lot of stuff at the same time.
I am the one to say that I care about a lot of stuff. Maybe not expert in neither of them. But
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah.
end, cha cha cha.
That's also a skill. That's also a really good skill.
Yes, let's end with cha cha cha. Is
Cha
one of
cha cha
the
cha cha
televote
cha
is
cha.
going to televote earning every on the crowd singing with him and vibing. He's just a good performer. Um, maybe the problem with cha 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 is going to be the jury, because I think he's going to win the televote. Maybe not win or be second. We already talk about this a lot of times. The jury is going to be a problem for him, but he has some chances to win.
Uh, Here's the thing. I still don't like Cha 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 that much. I like the song, I get it, but it seems so repetitive, doesn't really have the punch that I'm waiting. I was thinking something. If Jan was in the Eurovision, I think he would eclipse total Sha Sha Sha.
You think it's like very similar? Is that what you are
Yeah,
saying?
I think Gladiator and Cha 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 are very spectral songs, and I think Gladiator has more the punch that I think it lacks in Cha Cha Cha.
Mm,
I think I never saw John perform it though. I don't know if he's as crazy as Cha Cha
I think
Cha.
no, it's not as. It's definitely not as crazy. Cha cha cha. Saw him in the national final in Poland. He was not in his best singing wise, even because he was like he's a new guy. You probably nervous, but he was much better than Blanca. That's for sure.
But you were like, oh, he's not as good as he was. That the criteria to win though,
No, the
because
criteria was this stuff, win
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
It was the
yeah, yeah,
criteria
because the
to Blanca.
criteria didn't fit Blanca too. Blanca's not
Yeah,
too.
that
Yeah, that I always think about Gladiator, and always I'm like, what if?
Gladiator for me
Why?
will be like my maybe top three, top five for sure. I don't want to think about it because it's just traumatic for me. Just
Yeah,
traumatic.
I really love Gladiator. Yeah, it would be on my top five. Gladiator.
Uh, it's just
Is
so
that
sad.
so? Let's do the throwback now.
Well, we have to finish the video. We have to. This is not continuous.
Okay.
So be with us for the next videos. I hope you like it. If you have something to say, to add, to criticize, say in the comments. We'll be here to respond to
No,
you.
no critics for you. No, no.
I don't care. People can critique as much as they want. This is a free nation, free world, at least in our Europe.
we are not on free world.
There are some people that unfortunately are not free, but that's another discussion for another day, another
Yeah,
channel, maybe.
very deep discussion.
It's
Not
a very
today.
deep discussion, but that's it.
What do you say to the God of Death? Not today.
That's it. So give us a like if you like it. Even if you don't like it, give us
Yeah.
a like. Subscribe.
So let's gonna do this. All aboard.
Sit back
Relax
and
and enjoy.
enjoy.
Because
Because
the
the
destination
destination is
is
Eurovision.
Eurovision.